Communication is key. They all say that. But how much value does the saying actually hold? I'm Akhtar Haydan from SMA Parahida Dirgantara, and my speech today is about the world's greatest technology. It's a wonderful thing seeing how the world is advancing as much as it is today. Comparing life today and life a century ago is like comparing black and white. It's absolutely incredible, and our world has changed so much. And of course, this could not have been achieved without the revolutionary minds who saw visions of what the future could be and executed their plans near flawlessly. And I ask you to take a look at the world today. Our development is all over the place. It's completely jumbled. Some areas have bloomed beautifully, while others have, unfortunately, lacklusterly slacked behind. It would be disdainful to even consider the striking contrast between New York City and Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. But what defines this difference? There's two biggest parts: knowledge and technology. Let's talk about knowledge first. What is knowledge? Knowledge is something that all knowers have, and it's the groundwork for when we want to develop anything. It's the concept that a mind stores information based on what they perceive. But hang on, what's so important about it? Well, the thing about knowledge is that not everyone has it, and those who have it don't have all of it. Knowledge is spread across the lands, all over the world, between every single race, every single human. Everyone has different pieces of knowledge and different versions of it. Some have a certain perspective on a certain thing in a certain place. Others have a different perspective on a different thing in a different place. It's completely different between one person and another. And some people also have more knowledge, it's more refined, and it's better than some other unfortunate people. And for those people, it's important that they spread it to others so that it becomes more widely known and more people can act on it. And for some special people, they have what I like to call a revolutionary mind. The thing about these people who have innovative and revolutionary minds and understand how to help humanity is that they aren't always in the right places they need to be. Sometimes the places that they are in don't need what they know. Sometimes they won't be able to contact the right people because they don't know them. And sometimes they don't have the right facilities to achieve and realize their goals. Then that's where the second biggest part of the difference comes in: technology. Because we cannot control where these geniuses are born. We cannot control who they meet and who they can contact. But we can control the facilities provided to them. We can control what we provide to them, the technologies that we give them. However, again, there rises another problem. The uneven development of our world, which was the very thing that we are trying to take care of now, comes back to haunt us. It stops us from reaching those untapped potential in undeveloped areas. We can't give them the same opportunities, technologies, and facilities that we can give to those who are in already developed areas. It's quite unfortunate to think about it. But never fear, for the world's greatest technology already lies in the palm of every hand, or more fittingly, on the tongue of every mouth. Humanity didn't get this far alone. We didn't advance our race from being individualistic. We are social beings through and through, and it's how we got to where we are today. Inter-individual communication, sharing what one knows and gaining what another does, connecting it all to become so much more. It is what made us today. It is what made us go this far today. But how would we communicate with other people without some sort of tool that can help us understand others? Without this sort of tool, there's no way we would be able to communicate what we know to other people in the first place. And that's where language comes in. Communication is key. We all know that. Communication is truly the key to unlocking the door leading to prosperity. But the material that makes up communication, the metal that makes up the key, that's what language is. There's loads of different languages throughout the entire world. English, French, Japanese, Spanish, you name it. There's over 100, over 1,000. There's thousands of different languages all across the world. Could you imagine if one mind, one revolutionary mind, it doesn't matter if they're in a developed or an undeveloped area, if just one person, just the one, could master all of the languages, speak them all fluently, could you imagine to how many people they could spread their knowledge to? There's so many people that they could give their knowledge to, and with that many people who know what they know, who know the revolutionary ideas that they have, who knows what we could achieve? Who knows how far we could go? That's all from me. Thank you for your time.